12 common signs of hormonal imbalance in women. Have you ever wondered why you feel out of sync, no matter how much rest you get? Hormonal imbalances might be behind the fatigue, mood swings, or skin issues you're experiencing. Today, we'll explore 12 common signs of hormonal imbalance in women and how you can regain balance. I'll also give you some excellent tips on how to balance these hormones by making changes to your lifestyle. Let's move on to the signs and symptoms. Number 1. Vaginal dryness. Many women experience vaginal dryness, or a loss of libido, especially after menopause. This can be caused by low levels of estrogen or testosterone. Both of these hormones need to be in balance to maintain the health of your sexual organs. Let's move to our next sign, hot flashes. If you experience intense waves of warmth in your upper body, such as your face, neck, and chest, you're likely having a hot flash. This can also cause your skin to redden, almost like blushing. Hot flashes are typically caused by low levels of estrogen, which also affect the thyroid and are common in women who take birth control pills or are going through menopause. Number 3. Racing thoughts. If you find it hard to switch off from your thoughts, it could be a sign that your adrenal glands are producing too much cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol levels can make your mind overactive, keeping you in a constant fight or flight state. Which of these signs have you experienced? Comment below with your thoughts or questions. Another common indicator is hair loss and acne. If you notice thinning hair or losing larger clumps of hair in the shower, you may have an excess of androgen hormones and low levels of estrogen. Eating more cruciferous vegetables can help restore balance to these hormones, which we'll discuss in more detail later. Let's move to our next sign, oily hair or skin. An oily scalp or skin is another common sign of hormonal imbalance. When you have too much androgen, the sebum glands in your skin produce excess oil. This can often be linked to a zinc deficiency and a diet high in refined foods. If you're finding this information useful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications on to stay updated for my latest health and nutrition tips. Number 6. Breast tenderness. High estrogen levels can cause swollen or tender breasts, especially before your period. This is a classic symptom of hormonal imbalance, and you may also experience a heavier flow during your menstrual cycle. Another common indicator is cravings for sugar. If you find yourself craving something sweet after a meal, it could be a sign of too much insulin in your body. Years of eating refined carbohydrates can lead to this issue, making it harder for your body to properly fuel your cells. Over time, this can progress to type 2 diabetes in some people. Let's move to our next sign, loss of eyebrows. If your eyebrows are thinning, it could be a sign of an underactive thyroid. Low thyroid function can also cause depression, dry skin, constipation, and weight gain. This is often linked to liver or gallbladder issues or high estrogen levels. Number 9. Irregular periods. A regular menstrual cycle usually occurs every 28 days, though it can vary between 21 to 40 days. If your cycles become irregular, stop, or start randomly, this is a sign that your estrogen levels are out of balance. Another common indicator is frequent infections. Cortisol helps reduce inflammation and strengthens your immune system. However, low cortisol levels can make you more vulnerable to infections, making you more likely to catch colds or other viruses. Let's move to our next sign, facial hair. The appearance of facial hair in women may be linked to polycystic ovarian syndrome, a condition caused by high levels of androgen hormones. Your voice may also become deeper, and you might develop more masculine features. This is often triggered by a diet high in refined foods and sugars. Another common indicator is varicose veins. If you notice blue or purple veins bulging outward in your legs, you may have varicose veins, often caused by high estrogen levels. Women with varicose veins may also experience weight gain around the hips and thighs and feel a dull ache. Let's move to our last sign, depression. Balanced hormones generally lead to feelings of peace and energy. However, if you feel apathetic, lifeless, or depressed, it may be because your body isn't producing enough estrogen, testosterone, cortisol, or thyroid hormones. Now let's discuss the causes of hormonal imbalance. Hormones are sensitive to chemicals in our environment and can be affected by mental stress. Here are some common causes of hormonal imbalance. Number 1. Eating too much sugar and refined foods. These are hard for the body to break down, leading to blood sugar problems and insulin resistance. Number 2. Mental stress and life pressures affect the entire endocrine and nervous systems, leading to imbalances. Number 3. Many people do not consume enough vegetables and nutrient-rich foods to meet their needs. Number 4. Not getting at least 8 hours of sleep per night can affect your mood, brain chemistry, and damage your pituitary gland. Number 5. Foods sprayed with pesticides and chemicals act as endocrine disruptors, damaging your hormones. Number 6. Fat cells produce estrogen, so excess weight can cause imbalances. Number 7. Eating too often puts a strain on your digestive hormones, affecting the entire system. How to balance your hormones. Here are 6 key steps to help balance your hormones naturally. Number 1. Cut back on sugary foods and refined carbohydrates, such as bread, cereal, pastries, soda, and fruit juices. Replace them with healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil, raw coconut oil, grass-fed butter, and avocados. Healthy fats help reduce cravings and naturally balance your hormones. Number 2. Switch to organic foods. Organic foods are free of endocrine-disrupting pesticides and are richer in nutrients that heal the glands. Number 3. Cut out dairy products like cheese, milk, and yogurt. Dairy contains hormones that can worsen imbalances, especially if you're overweight. Number 4. Walk in nature to relieve stress. Fresh air and the essential oils released by trees help calm the nervous system and reduce stress hormones like cortisol. Number 5. Getting 8 hours of sleep per night also supports hormone balance. Number 6. Eat omega-3 rich foods, such as wild-caught fish, sardines, and shellfish. Omega-3 fats reduce inflammation and help heal your glands. The endocrine system is a network of glands that release hormones to regulate various functions in the body. When women experience hormonal imbalances, it can lead to many of the signs and symptoms we discussed today. By cleaning up your diet, managing stress, and increasing exercise, you can help restore balance to your glands and prevent hormonal imbalances. To learn more about natural remedies and nutrition, be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more health tips. Wishing you great health, wealth, and happiness.